Hello ladies and gentlemen, Ecology here, and welcome back to World of Tanks. And yeah, I know I skipped a tier 2, but I didn't really get any good battles in the LTVZ-35. It's not a bad vehicle, it's just, in my opinion, I prefer the German Panzerkampfwagen 35 because it gets that pew 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 Panzer II gun, which is fantastic. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about the tier 6 Skoda T40, the premium Czechoslovakian medium tank. And when I first played it, it wasn't that good. I'm not a big fan of this vehicle for a couple reasons. Well, the main reason is the gun depression. The gun depression is, well, garbage on this thing. Another thing is the penetration on the 88mm gun isn't really that good when you're facing tier 8s. And the problem with this thing is it loves seeing tier 8s. It really, like, when I don't see a tier A match, I'm like, oh, what is this magic? But yeah, well, here's a battle that I played in it, so enjoy the battle. And here we are on Abbey with the Skoda T40, because I had another good battle, so that means I get to show you it. Granted, I don't really show you the bad battles because I don't really find bad battles entertaining, unless you do. Tell me in the comments section if you find a bad battle entertaining. Because maybe I'll put up my bad battles. I don't know. As you can see, this is pretty good matchmaking. Pretty good, actually. Now, I always go to the 1-2 line because that's where I perform the best, and that's where I really like, because it's more arty safe and it doesn't try to screw you over with the center of the monastery in the middle of the map. Because if you're unopposed in the center of the map, you can shoot over the 8-9 area, which I really don't like, and it really angers me that you can do that. So I like going this side because it seems more fair, more balanced. Oh look, it's go to T24. 24. 4. So far, nothing to see. Nothing at all. There's a Skoda T25 inside the monastery, unopposed, as you can see by the mini-map. There is no one going to the center of the map, which really sucks. Now, as I try to test my gun depression, which really isn't that good. There we go. I'm just waiting for people to come around the corner. Which... excuse me. Which they should. There we go. There's my first target. VK. And, of course, it bounced off the map. Not the best aiming there. I should have aimed for a weak point, but... Oh, I back up. Shoot him. Yay. And this is what happens. I'm getting blocked in by a Skoda T24. And I'm trying to back up to get to cover, and he's just being that twat, being like, oh, let me in, I want to shoot things. Like, no. Stop it. And there he is again. Like, go around. There's a perfect path to go around. And it's that mentality of players, like, just play the game right. If you don't like what you're doing, go around. Like, I'm here first. This is my position. I paid for it with my own credit card. So now the T24 actually is moving up. I'm gonna go around here to see if I can shoot anything. Oh, look, a T-34. Now he's like, what? Who hit me? As I try to... Nope, he's behind something. Nope. Yeah, he's behind that building. As I kinda got locked at that Sherman 3's Bajut and slammed him into a rock. Sorry about that. But now we're gonna go after that OI experiment. Side armor. But I didn't do full damage, which is kind of upsetting, actually. Up, tank destroyer, Jackson. We need to get that big monster out of the way. Now we can take out that Jackson without any problem. As I get my first kill of the day. Tank today. Get out of my way, you stupid shit. Good. Someone finish him off. Now, as hopefully that Sherman 3 and Skoda can finish off the Jackson, I'm going to go back around to try to get that VK3601H that I'm flanking. If the Hellcat doesn't get him first. I'm coming, guy. I'm going to help support you. I'll shoot him in the patoot. As I flank around him, he's trying to get his turret around as I kill him. Second kill of the day, 1,763 damage done so far. What else can we do? So far, we're winning 9-5. It's pretty good odds. Now, I see there's a Dicker Max coming towards our cap circle. Wonder if I can go make some assistance. Oh, there's this go to T24. It's dead. 25. Now, what can I do? There is, well, a couple things left. The Wolverine looks like it's going to die soon. The Skoda is right by their cap. The T-3045 is in the town still. Let's see if I can go get the T-3045. I'm pretty good. 394 hit points left. My team's going to win this if they don't be dumb. There's the Skoda T-24. Now I'm keeping my gun pointed this way because any minute now I'll see the oh, come on. Gun depression, why? So little health. He's the last tank on our team. And I'm like, oh, I'll get the last kill. He's just down here. Should be right over this little bump. There he is. Full speed. And smush. And I die. Smush. Worth it. That ending kill is worth it. Even though I died in the end, it's worth it. I don't care. Smushing a T-34 with a Skoda. Awesome. And back to the garage. Here we are in the desert of steppes. I think this is a desert. Should be a desert. And we're in the Skoda T40, the premium tier 6 tank. Medium tank, that is. It is equipped with an 88mm gun, which is pretty cool. What's my opinion about this tank is it's a mixed bag of goodies. Like, sometimes it performs pretty nicely, and sometimes it's just meh. It's just the gun does not perform, and for a medium tank, I want a gun that performs. Like, I know this is the same gun that's like on the Japanese Tiger, the Tiger 1, well, the stock Tiger 1, the tier 7 German vehicles with the stock 88, or the small 88. And that's fine and all, it's just, for if you're going up against tier 8s, you need to load your gold ammunition, and that's kind of upsetting. For me, having a premium that needs gold ammunition is kind of wrong, because you're trying to make money, and using gold defeats the purpose of making money. As you saw on the mini-map, their enemy team got lit up because we had a suicide scout, which is fantastic, right? No, sucks. Oh, there's a Cromwell. As I aim in, and of course it misses. And that's another thing that I noticed is it likes to miss. Like, it's not really that accurate. And I can be fully zoomed in and just be like, eh. And the armor's not really that good either. Like, it might say as decent armor, but it just does not bounce anything. Like, oh, come on, hit it. Hit it. The reload's decent, I guess. It's not bad for an 88, I guess. Oh, someone's pushing. But I know that's an E2, but I can't penetrate it. Granted, yeah, I should have aimed for the turret, not the hull. But look, I'm trying to... I can't hit the Cromwell. And that's what irks me, because I'm getting shot by the Cromwell and they're penetrating me with ease, unless they're using gold ammunition, which is possible. Their APCR has a lot of penetration, but I'm just getting chewed up, and it's just, there we go, my first point of contact on that Cromwell that I desperately wanted to shoot at. And there's a suicide tank that I killed, so that's one kill for me, because suicide, which I don't mind. But he did plunk a shell right into my side armor, which really sucks. KV-1S really wants me. Yay! Now RNG wants to behave. Like, oh, you actually can shoot Cromwell now. Instead of ground, or not ground. KV-1S. Up, he fired. Go, 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 go. He knows he's... What the hell? Get out of me. As I tanked it right into the side of the hill. So I wasn't really paying attention. As I'm looking at the map, I'm like, where's my team? Like, why is there, like, no one here to help? That's another thing that I noticed about the Skoda T40 is it lacks gun depression, and that's one thing I really, really want sometimes. Is, oh, I lit up that KV-1S. He had a fire extinguisher though, but he was on fire. Yay! I killed that Cromwell that was giving me so much headache. But yeah, that's one thing I wasn't expecting about the Skoda T40 was that it had no gun depression. Like, it had gun depression, it was just not very good. I felt like I was playing like something Russian with this gun depression. It was just garbage. It was just, I don't know. For me, I somewhat regret spending the gold to get this, because it just didn't fit my playstyle. But I got it because A, I wanted to do a review on it like I am doing it now, and 2, I wanted something to train up my tier 10 Skoda crew. I know there's probably going to be a tier 8 premium of some sort eventually for the Skoda tech tree of the Czechs, but I don't have that time to wait, so picked it up. And it was kind of cheap because I also picked this up when Board Gaming was doing the premium sale. So instead of the 30 or 3,700 gold or something like that, I got it for 2,500 or something like that, which is pretty nice. It saves 1,000 gold. Now I see that SU-100 or SU-100. It bounced. All my hard-earned aim time, and it had a bounce. Now I do have 3 kills. 1,119 damage done so far, but I'll make that 4 kills and some more damage done. Now I'm looking at the minimap. Both OIs are down south, which isn't really that good. I don't have the gun depression to deal with that Hellcat, so I'm just waiting for the Hellcat to fire its gun, because I don't have the gun depression. If I had gun depression, I wouldn't mind. Okay, he's not really paying attention. He just fired and finished him off. Okay, there's a KBs. He bounced, which is good because I don't want to penetrate. As I did hit him, I'm pulling back to get safe. As I look around, okay. So we basically got this match. We can either cap or, well, chase down the OI or the Cromwell and the Cromwell. And that's what I'm going to do. I know that's probably not the smartest, giving my hit points, but look at the speed. 50, 40 kilometers. That's pretty good. It's pretty good top speed. But I really want more damage. I really want to see if we can kill all the tanks, but that's what the Americans do, apparently. That's what we do. We want to kill them all. Because I heard that the Russians play more aggressively, where they're just like in people's faces no matter what tank they are. The EU server is more campy, or well, more cappy. They like to cap the base more than actually killing all. The Americans are like, kill them all, kill them all. GG, T40. Can I get a Top Gun? I want a Top Gun. No. If only I just stayed there and just... Okay, he fired. I want a Top Gun. Oh, they capped. I could have got a Top Gun. 5 kills, 1,645 damage. I survived with 87 hit points. If I would have got hit by that OI experimental, I would have been done, but I wanted a Top Gun. Man, the cappers. Those cappers screwed my Top Gun. Upsetting. But back to the garage. And we're back in the garage. Let me go over some statistics because I haven't went over this in my HD model preview. So it has 700 hit points, which is okay for a tier 6, I guess. It weighs 39.95 tons, almost 40. It has 400 horsepower. Top speed is 50, which is pretty good. This thing can really go around the battlefield at pretty good speed. Traverse speed is 38 degrees a second. Hull armor is 65 in the front, which isn't really that bad compared to, let's say, the Skoda 25 with only 50. So it has more better front armor, but it's still not as good as you want in a tier 6 when it only sees tier 8s. 40 in the side, which is better, and 30 in the side, or 30 in the rear, which is okay. You have 65 on the top, or the turret, which is okay. 40 in the side, 40 in the rear. So it's all decent turret armor. Standard shell damage is 165 through 275. Standard shell penetration is 99 through 165, which really sucks. That's why you have heat ammunition, but it's expensive. Very expensive. It has a 8.7 rounds per minute fire rate. Turret traverse is 32 degrees a second. View range is 370, and signal range is 710. Granted, my crew's not 100% because I just trained them for this vehicle, which I'm very looking forward to start playing this, but I at least want my crew 100% before I jump it into this tank, because I want to make it 100%. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Yeah. My opinion on this thing is I don't really think it's worthy of buying, but if you like medium tanks and you need a medium tank to grind crew like I do, it's not bad, and it does make good credits if you play good, but if you see a tier 8 match, prepare to load your heat, because you cannot penetrate anything that is tier 8. Tier 7s you're okay with, because at least you can penetrate some tier 7s, but yeah. With that being said, click the like button and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and tell me in the comments what you think about the Skoda T40. I was going to say T24, but that's not it. Tell me what you think of it. Do you like it? Did you buy it and then you say, it's not really worth it? Yeah. I bought it. If I was going to recommend this thing, I wouldn't. I would be like, no, buy like a Japanese Tiger or get something you have more useful, because this thing isn't really that good. It's high profile, long, bad gun depression. It just really is a frustrating tank to play. But that's it for this video. Bye bye. See you guys.